What's up, Sagittarius? And welcome to your November mid-month, end of November 2018 Tarot Tarot reading, Tarot Vibes. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram at Waterstar Vibes. And we do pick a card readings there. It's a daily vibe that you guys get every day. And you can also get some test your intuition games, a lot of different insight. It's a lot of fun, so go ahead and follow me at Waterstar Vibes. Make sure you guys like this channel. Make sure you guys subscribe. Okay. So, Sagittarius, as I was meditating on your energy, I'm getting like this golden opportunity. Like there's a golden opportunity that's about to hit you, that's about to go your way. Now, if you play your cards right, you're going to be able to take full advantage of this opportunity. However, I feel like this opportunity is linked to something from your past. Like you see it as an opportunity, you're going to feel it as an opportunity, and it just may be something that can work out for you. However, I do feel like it's linked from something from the past, so make sure you guys are looking out for events that might have transpired. Also, just today, because all day was dedicated to getting into your energy, I just all of a sudden, like my throat chakra, it's just like, it's not like I'm raspy in the voice all of a sudden, and it's like I try to talk and I have to clear my throat. So maybe you guys will be expanding your throat chakra this month, and maybe some time for you to start speaking up for yourself. Some of you guys are clearing up old karma by speaking up and, you know, voicing your opinion, even though it may be hard, even though you may be, you know, it may be hard to say some things. For some of you guys, you may be saying I'm sorry, or you may be receiving some I'm sorries, okay? So make sure you guys are looking out for that. Now, we're going to go ahead and get into the cards and see what the cards have to say about what's going on. Sagittarius, fire. All right, whoa, kicking right off the bat. All right, so right off the bat, we have the Seven of Wands. This is you standing up for yourself, like I said, being defensive, you know, holding down your position. You're actually much better off than you think you are. I know some of you guys think you're like really behind, but you're actually much better off than you think you are. Why? Because we have the Fool card right here. This is that leap of faith. This is that taking a chance. This is that brand new beginning. So as you guys are standing up and positioning yourselves, you guys are getting ready to be what I like to call it the first wave. There's going to be like a first wave of people who get to do something in the new 5D world. You know, if you guys know anything about that, it's kind of like we're living in a 3D right now, but the world's going to be crystalline. We're going to help to ascend, and we're all supposed to ascend to 5D. So this is what's your brand new beginning. And it's like if you stand up for yourself, if you keep playing your cards right, it's going to work out for you. Like I said at the beginning of this, there's a golden opportunity that's coming your way. Okay, so just keep holding down your position, and that golden opportunity is going to lead to an absolute brand new beginning. You're starting over at zero, not at one, but zero, brand new slate. Okay, all right. So in the past, we had the Nine of Wands. So this is you feeling like, man, I'm almost about to surrender. I'm almost about to give up. Like 10 with this deck is completion. Okay, so you're at a 9. So it was kind of like, man, I'm about to give up. I'm about to get, you know, done. And it's a Wands card. It's your energy. It's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and this is you almost just saying, I quit. I give up. I surrender. There's nothing I can do about it. But that was in the past. That was in the past. So it's kind of like the energy is retracting backwards. It's like you were on your knees here, like you're ready to give up and surrender. But that was in the past. And now here you're at a 7. So the energy is digressing. It's not as intense. It's not as hard. It's kind of digressing. It's like now you're standing up physically, but you're also standing up for your position, standing up for your rights, standing up for what you believe is supposed to be yours, whether you realized it now or, you know, it took you some time, you know, because I feel like I keep saying, this is connected to the past. So it's some type of opportunity that you didn't see or you didn't understand very clearly, and now it's coming back around. Now let me tell you, everything that we have on the board thus far is fire. We got the Seven of Wands, we got the Nine of Wands, and we have the Fool card, which represents Aries. That's all fire signs. So it's like this may be a person from your past. This could be somebody who is an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius like yourself. or it could just be someone who's very, very passionate, someone who's very, very driven, someone who's very, very forward moving, who's out there hustling, making it happen. Okay, now, in the near past, we have the Star card, which is that hope position. Okay, this is Aquarius energy, so some of you guys could be a link to an Aquarius. Okay, but this person has some hope attached to them. So this golden opportunity that maybe you passed up in the past, or maybe it was a person, it could have been a job, it could have been something entrepreneurial that you looked at and you say, you know what, that's not gonna work. And now you're starting to see like, oh, wait a minute, that could have worked, that might have been a really good idea. So you're looking back, but recently you may have felt some hope about the situation, or if you reached out to someone recently, they may be feeling hopeful about you. So let's see what's crowning you. Oh, we got the 5 of Cups. So this was something that may not have worked out. Okay, this is something that's definitely linked to the past and making you feel like you're crying over spilled milk. You're not really looking at the things that could be left. But with this hope card in the past position, it's kind of like you should. Okay, but maybe something shifted, or maybe you have to be patient before you get the final outcome. So let me give you a few scenarios of how this can be playing out. It could be a relationship. It could be someone that you reached out to from the past and you're waiting on them to respond, but they have a lot of hope about it, which you may not know, but they may be thinking about reaching back out to you. Maybe it's been some time, but in your mind you're like, oh, it's over, they're not dealing with me, I can't fix it. And I don't know. I mean, it's a lot of emotional energy. This is a Cup card. So this could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, who you're connected to right now. So there's a lot of fire on the board, but we do have Aquarius and we do have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So that's in your head. So you're being, even though it's in your head, you should be more mental. You are definitely on some emotional stuff about whoever this person is or whatever this opportunity was. I am feeling like it is so connected to an opportunity that you may have passed up and you didn't think it was all that, but it turned out that it could be. And you may be feeling like, man, I ruined it, it's done. But we'll see. Now in the near future, we have the Magician. Okay, so this is you maybe being able to work your magic and get things going again. Okay, this is you becoming very creative. This is you, it's funny because you have the Major Arcana here of the Fool. In the past position, you have the Star card, Hope, Major Arcana, and then right in the future, you have Magician. Okay, so we got that 0 energy and we got that 1 energy going on. That means we're going in order. So it's like you may have felt like this opportunity was gone, whether it's a person, whether it's a job, whether it's something, but you look like you're going to be able to work your way back in there some kind of magical way. So your thing, Sagittarius, for the rest of this month is to start getting creative. What can you do to work your way in? All right, even if this is something like a business opportunity where you're gonna have to like some kind of way get into a business meeting some way somehow. For some of you guys, this is what I'm getting. You have an opportunity, but you need to look up like the CEO of a company and find out where they're gonna be, and you're gonna accidentally show up. You feel what I'm saying? You're going to accidentally be at the same dessert table as they're at the dessert table and accidentally bump into them and, hey, how you doing? Oh, man, it's funny seeing you here. Wow, you know, I really got this great idea. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And you're going to go into your whole spiel. If you're a music person, do the same thing. Find out where the CEO or executive of this company is going to be at. Magically be there. Now, some of you guys are going to find out where love interest is going to be at. And you're going to magically, mysteriously make your way there too, and accidentally bump into this person, and then boom, start a whole conversation. Some of you guys, this may be happening to you, so pay attention. Okay, if you go somewhere, all of a sudden, you know it's the holidays coming up, so if all of a sudden an ex pops up and they accidentally bump into you out the blue, I want you to pay attention. Remember this video, because it might not be by accident. We got some magicians, okay? We got some people playing. Now, I'm not saying if this is what you want to do, go be no stalker and go stalking people's page. Oh, they're going to be at the holiday party. Let me go meet them up. But none of that kind of stuff, okay? We're not on no stalker shit, okay? But for those of you who might be on the receiving end of this, just know that some people may actually be watching you and may be planning and orchestrating how they going to get back in your good graces. Because like I said, this is something that you thought was over. But it's kind of like, well, maybe I can stand up for what it is that I really want. And maybe I can have this brand new beginning. So let me get creative and go try to make this work. This is either what you're saying or this is what someone's saying about you. Okay, so make sure you're paying attention. I don't think nothing's gonna be by mistake right now, okay? And I'm just feeling like because Mercury is in retro right now, people are gonna get really sloppy with their communication, and it's gonna make it obvious, you know, like you're gonna be able to figure it out, okay? Like maybe they, I don't know, said something to a friend that kind of gave it away, or something stupid, you know, because it's Mercury retro, communication is sloppy, people are going to be really sloppy with it, so you might be able to figure it out. It's not going to be as hard as you think. Now in the fear position, ooh, we got the 9 of Swords. So this is about that anxiety. This is that self-imposed imprisonment in your mind. This is thinking too much. This is too much thinking. You don't want to have anxiety about this, okay? Especially if you know that this is what you want to do. Like, you don't want to be all nervous about it, like, oh man, can I really make this work? Can I really talk to this person? Or this is what the person's thinking about you. Like, they don't want to be caught up in that energy of sitting up at night wondering, is this going to work? Can I do this? Can I go after this person? Is this person going to come after me? This is not the type of energy we want, especially if this is somebody that you're expecting or that you really, really want to come back to you. You cannot sit in this energy hoping that, oh, staying up late at night, looking at your phone every 5 minutes, waking up the next morning trying to see if this person texted you or called you. No, you're going to have to go focus on yourself, okay? Let me tell you, it's 2 separate groups of people that I'm getting right now. The first set of people is waiting on somebody to come in, okay? You're waiting on this person to come in. But what you got to do while this person is preparing themselves is you got to go work on you. I mean, you got to get off the chain. You got to be out there. You got to be doing your thing. You're a fire sign anyway, so you're very outgoing. So I need you to go out there. I need you to post on social media looking all cute and doing your thing. I mean, if you a dude, get it all lined up. You know, be all in your little fly gear. It's the holidays. Be with your friends. Go shop and take pictures. Even if you ain't buy nothing, just go stunt and stand at the store in front of it like you really doing something. But just be out there, okay? And this person, like I said, they looking, they're trying to see what, you know, if they can get back in anyway. You're bubbly, you're happy, you're smiling, you got that smile. It looks very inviting. It looks very warming. It looks like maybe if I go say something to this person, they might not bite my head off. Because some people looking to bite the other person's head off just so they can come back, just so you can be all, okay, I get it. But don't be in that anxious energy sitting at home, okay? Get out there. Now, for the second group of people who are looking to go after somebody who you feel like you may need a second chance with, or this person is holding the golden opportunity, okay? You guys, your fear is really sitting up at night trying to figure out how you're going to do it. Is it going to work? Should I be really doing this? Oh my God, what am I doing? Am I crazy? Is this person going to bite my head off? Which I'm thinking, you know, sitting up trying to figure out what this person is going to say, how you're going to get around it, how you can figure out how to make it right and make this person really, really convinced that you've changed and that you want to do right, or you're part of it and you're really part of the team and you want to be there. Remember what we got. The Magician. Calm down. First of all, if it's meant to be, it will. That's the energy you got to step in. You can't be in this nervous, anxious energy because you're going to scare that other person away. Don't nobody want this kind of energy. Don't bring your anxiety on me. You know what I'm saying? People don't want you to bring your nasty feelings on them. So get that together first. If you're in that anxious, scared, panicked energy, fall back. That's my recommendation. And get it together first. Okay? And if you're looking at your person online and they're doing good, be happy for them. Don't be stuck in the energy of, oh, they're doing good without me. And I don't even do all that. Okay? Be happy for them. Start sending them positive vibes. I'm happy for you. That even though I may have messed it up, I'm still happy that you're doing good. All right. Now, how do people see you, Sagittarius? Oh, the Page of Swords. Okay, so the Page of Swords, this is probably like a little bit of immature energy, and it's stemming right off of this fear. I told you, this is the fear card. So it's kind of like you're coming off as, you know, maybe a little sharp, maybe a little intellectual, but it could definitely be taken as immature, kind of. Now, this is on both ends. You could be dealing with someone who's coming in who you're going to look at as immature, like they don't quite got it all together. They may come in trying to apologize from the past, but you're looking at them like, that's not really what I wanted. You know, that's not really what I was expecting. I was expecting a knight or a king to come roaring in, but you know, I got this, you know, little person here. And this person here likes to gossip. So this could be somebody who may have talked or said a whole lot of stuff in the past. And it could be somebody like who talked a lot of stuff about you in the past publicly, and now they want to come back and apologize in private. That's a lot of Sagittarius energy right now. Okay, so if you are a Sagittarius and you are wanting to apologize to someone for something that you may have done in the past, you might want to do it more than just on the low. okay? Because whatever it is that you may have done in the past, two sets of people, hold on. If you were the person who fucked up in the past, you want to apologize more than just on the low. Now, if you're the person who this happened to, this is probably what you're expecting. It's kind of like, hold up. See, you dogged me, you clowned me, and now you want to come secretly, quietly apologizing? No, I'm going to need you to be just as loud. I'm going to need you to say it just as loud as you did when you was talking all that shit with your immature, petty ass. You know? So that's how it's coming back. So this person may be thinking they coming back as the magician, but they probably going to be coming back as the Page of Swords. Little immature ass. Okay, anyway, so what you hope for? Oh my God, the Sun card. You're hoping to just have it all. You want complete happiness. You want to be complete with the cycles and the dumb shit and the bad karma, you know, from, I don't know, some of you guys may be reaping karma from the past, you know, and I feel like those cycles are coming to an end. It's like we got a lot of stuff in orbit right now, and just as the end of the year is coming up, I feel like a lot of cycles are coming up. Okay, a lot of cycles are coming up for review. So it's kind of like, are you going to pass? Are you going to be able to clear your karma or not? Okay, because there's a lot of karma hanging in the air when it comes to Sagittarius. That's just what I feel. I just feel like there's a lot of karma, and it can go either way. Like, what side of justice are you on? Like, what type of seeds have you been planting? Okay, this is going to tell you everything that you're about to reap, but you're hoping for the best. You're hoping for a really good outcome with this. We got a lot of major arcanas on the board, and these are amazing major arcanas to have on the board. I mean, it is about to be a brand new beginning, one way or the other. Okay, and then we got the Magician. This is you being creative. This is you doing your thing. You know what I mean? You're really going to try. And if you're trying now, just know that your efforts are not going in vain, okay? Whatever it is that you're putting out there, as long as it's positive, then you're good. But if you want some stalker shit, you're going to have to reap that, okay? Don't do anything that you're going to have to reap the karma for later, all right? Okay, guys, let's see what else we get. Oh, the Bearer of Good News, some confusion, someone coming in real quick, and some confidence. All right, so we got the Page of Pentacles. Now, the Page of Pentacles, for those of you guys who are working on something, like I love to talk about destiny and life purpose, now is a really good time to get that going. You guys have the Page of Pentacles, and that is telling me that you guys are really working hard on something. Could be academic. Maybe some of you guys are in school and you're about to finish up. Maybe some of you guys are completing, like, coming to the end of a business cycle when it comes to like getting an LLC or a nonprofit organization, something like that. You guys are really about to step into that energy. Your main thing, be quiet about it. Shh. Don't tell nobody. Whatever it is that you have going on as far as like a money venture, something entrepreneur, maybe something that you're working with a small team, you got to be quiet about it unless you've already launched, okay? But if you're working on certain things, you know, certain pieces and aspects about it, or even if it's just an idea in your head right now, you are going to have to make sure that you be quiet about it, okay? We got this High Priestess card right here. This is all about like the secrets. This is all about be quiet. This is all kind of looking kind of mystical. Like you're looking kind of mystical right now and mysterious. People want to know, Sagittarius, what are you doing? What are you working on? Can I be a part of it? I mean, it seems kind of cool. People, even if they can't see it, they can feel it. Energy is real like a motherfucker. So it's kind of like, even if people can't see that you're working on something, they can kind of feel it. And you're looking like the belle of the ball. You're looking like the masquerade extraordinaire. Like you're out there just looking real mystical and magical, and people are trying to figure out why. And it may be the air of this energy of having the Page of Pentacles, because something about you is very alluring, okay? But because it is a page, it's kind of like, it seems like it's in the beginning stages. It's not that out there yet. It's kind of like it's still an idea, but you just need to know that it's definitely something that's good. You could be stuck, feeling stuck in whatever it is you're doing, not knowing which move to make next, but believe me, the next steps will present themselves. Like I told you, this also can represent that golden opportunity. I told you guys at the beginning, there is a golden opportunity for you, Sagittarius, and you are going to be able to take advantage of it if you pay attention, okay? Or if you do the things that I told you to do. Now, I did tell you guys to make sure that you know, if you are trying to pursue something, if you do want something entrepreneur, if you are trying to get that golden opportunity, you might have to look somebody up and see what event they're going to be at and da-da-da. And I told you, that's not on no stalker stuff now. But if it's a business venture, it is going to do you some good to be out there networking. But you want to network with the people who are going to be in your best interest, are going to be interested in whatever it is that you're doing or presenting. Okay, so make sure that you guys are looking up the type of people who you would want to work with or study under, and those are the type of people I mean to show up, because they may be having an event themselves. You know what I mean? A networking event or some type of show or something. And, you know, they may have easy access to them. You just have to look them up, okay? But I told you that golden opportunity, Sagittarius, pay attention. All right? Now, let's see what else we got. Let's just go into some more. Oh, I need to tell you guys about these cards. So we got the Bearer of Good News. We have the Seven of Cups. We have the Knight of Wands, your energy, and we have the Strength card, all about that confidence. That's Leo. So, okay, once again, 3 cards right here full of that fire. This is you coming on in. This is the Bearer of Good News. This is something that you've done in the past that's going to have you looking really, really good. It's going to have you coming in. People are going to be congratulating you. They're going to be happy for you. You're going to be looking like the person who has that grand victory. Now, it's going to give you a lot of confidence, okay? So, you know, Leo, the lion, is what this card represents, but it's definitely still fire. You know what I mean? So, Sagittarius, you have some good news coming in, and whatever it is that you're going to do is going to give you some good confidence. Maybe it's going to be connected to this entrepreneurial endeavor, okay? Maybe it's going to be something to do with this magician card, and you coming on in actually represents you going back to this person who you once loved, or who's expecting and wanting you to come back, and you're going to be looking real good. They're going to be really happy about it. Now, we do have the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is once again your sign, and it is about coming on in real quick. It's like unexpected. Nobody expected. They didn't even see you coming. Nobody even seen it coming. And the thing about it is we got these 3 here that represent Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and then we have this 7 of Cups right here. Now, the 7 of Cups is all about like some confusion or some things not necessarily being clear, but you might be able to come on in and clear that up. Or whoever's coming in to you might be able to clear up some things that you've been wondering about, because there is some confusion. Now, also with the 7 of Cups, remember this represents water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So this could be linked to a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but it could also be a love interest who you want to pursue, but like I said, there's some confusion surrounding it, okay? This person may be looking at you like, you know, you have a good thing going, but there's some confusion surrounding it. This could be that person from the past. Maybe you guys want to give it a second go, a second chance, but there is a lot of confusion that needs to be cleared up. Like I told you, we are in Mercury retro. So is it a good time now to be trying to clear up? Well, because it's from the past, yeah. If you're watching this during the Mercury retro cycle, that's generally what happens during retro anyway, that stuff from the past starts coming back up and you have to clear stuff back up. So maybe that's the message here, that during this cycle, something from the past is going to come back and you are going to have to clear it up. Here's your biggest piece of advice that I just got right now. No matter who comes back, no matter what comes back, no matter who new comes in, be quiet about this. Whatever this is, whatever this venture is that you got going on, whatever it is that has you looking mysterious, it could be a love interest that a whole bunch of people are asking you about, and they're curious. Hey, what you doing? Who is that? You know, whatever. Don't say anything. Don't say anything. The main point is this golden opportunity. The golden opportunity could be a person. It could be a business venture. It could be an old relationship coming back from the past. The key is close your mouth. Don't say nothing. Okay, to nobody. Keep it between only the parties involved. If they ain't involved, they don't need to know. That is your biggest piece of advice for this video. If they ain't involved, they don't need to know. If they ain't got nothing to do with contributing in any way, shape, or form other than opinions, they don't need to know about it, okay? So I think that is all I got for you, Sagittarius. I hope you found something in there that was, you know, a golden nugget. Something that you can use, something that resonated. If so, go ahead and like, leave a comment. Let me know what's going on with you. Make sure you guys go to @WaterStarVibes on Instagram and follow me, okay? So I will see you guys next month.